who couldn't let us have one season. So yes, as you guys all know, Tom Brady is coming back for his 23rd season in Tampa. He just tweeted out yesterday, as you guys see here on the screen. So as a Packers fan, I'm going to let you guys know how I feel about this. So first things first, I just want to say that this makes honestly a lot of sense. Like, a lot of people were saying, no way he's coming out of retirement. Like, look, literally 600,000 tweets, 600,000 likes on this tweet. Like, everybody's going crazy right now. Like, but to me, honestly, I'm going to break this down like this. Ready? So we all know what the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. Thank God he's coming back to Green Bay next year, right? When they were saying, like, reports were coming out like he might retire, I'm thinking to myself, like, why would he retire? Like, he's so good right now. Back-to-back MVPs. Like, you're playing so good right now. How are you going to retire and step away from the game? Now, kind of the same thing goes for Brady, but not even that. Like, not even that so much like he's playing really, like, cause let's be real, Brady played great his whole career. Like, he didn't really have too many injuries and stuff, which is good. But the fact that his team is so good still, like, how do you just walk away from that? Like, and you make the, like, I would see, like, if last year you had a terrible season, you didn't make the playoffs, whatever, it's like, all right, I'm declining in play. My team isn't that good. F this. I'm stepping away. Let's go spend some family time with my family. Like, I would understand that. I was more surprised about him retiring in the first place than this. So the Buccaneers, they still have a good team. Alex Kappa just went to the Bengals actually today. And I believe a couple weeks ago, I think one of their guards retired. I think Ali Marpet. And I think they just signed Ryan Jensen back. So their line got a little bit weaker. I'm sure they'll plug some holes in there. They shouldn't be too bad. But honestly, like, that could be a very, very, very big problem next season because their line, let's be real, their line last year was the number one offensive line in the league. I mean, they had Tristan Wirfs, Alex Kappa, Ryan Jensen, the dude I just said who retired, I forget his name, Ali Marpet, and I think their other tackle was, I think, Donovan Smith or somebody. I don't know. He was solid, but listen, they had a really solid offensive line, so it's definitely getting a lot weaker. I'm assuming they'll get Gronk back. They just franchise tag Godwin, so they still have him. So they still have a very good team. That's why I'm saying it's not really surprising for me. And honestly, with the news of Russell Wilson going to the Broncos, you can't blame the guy for coming back. You really can't. Two things I think might happen, and these are just speculations. You know, obviously, I'm not, like I said, I'm not an analyst. We all know that his play has to decline sometime. Like, he's not just gonna keep playing at a high level his whole, like, you know, like, it may not be this season, it may not be next year, it may not be the year after that, but he's gonna decline sometime. He's gonna lose the arm strength. He's gonna lose the pass. Actually, it's gotta happen at some time. We all know that. Every NFL fan knows that. So you never know. His play could drop a lot. You know, because when you start thinking a lot, you know, you start, oh, am I really supposed to be here right now? Am I supposed to be at home watching this game right now with my kids? But do I really think his play is gonna decline? I don't think so. I think he's gonna be a good quarterback again. He's just a veteran leader. And I think they're going to have a decent season overall. I personally think this scenario is a little bit more likely to happen for the Buccaneers. I think he's going to come back. I think it's a good decision, honestly. I really do. Like I said before, I think he's going to play good. I think he's going to lead them to the playoffs. And I think karma's going to catch up to him. And I think Aaron Rodgers beats him in the playoffs. I really, really do. But that's in the future. You know, I'm not really worried too much about that right now. I saw a tweet the other day. I think it said the top three quarterbacks in the NFC were Rodgers, Stafford, and Kyler Murray, which is terrible compared to the AFC. The AFC, they got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson. I'm missing so many people because there's so many guys over there. Justin Herbert. I'm literally blanking out right now, but you guys know all the AFC quarterbacks. Crazy talent in the AFC. And I think that was a big part in his decision. He's like, you know, listen, the NFC is wide open. Like, you know, Rodgers isn't even signed on a deal yet, so maybe he can not come back. I don't know. I mean, there's always possibilities. But yeah, man, I think it's a good decision for Brady. I think he's gonna end up regretting it, honestly, because like it makes a lot of sense that he's coming back, but it's like, why come back? You know, like, it could go both ways, really. Like, it could be a great decision, it could be a terrible decision. He could end up getting hurt, you know, which nobody wants to see. But I mean, I think their team is really good, but I think they're beatable. I think they're gonna lose a couple key pieces. I think the year that they won the Super Bowl, they signed everybody back pretty much. They can't do that this year. They're in a little cap trouble, so they gotta get rid of some people. So I'm not crazy worried. I think they're probably our biggest threat. And if I had to predict, honestly, they could have a bad season. Brady could get hurt. A couple other guys could get hurt. You know, and maybe if that happens, man, if somebody what if Mike Evans goes down or something, or Gronk, Bro, Brady's going to be so pissed he came back, bro. He is going to be so mad he came back if that happens. But I think they'll have a decent season overall. And like I said, I still think we're the favorites to come out of the NFC. But, I'll give them all the respect. They're still a good team. Brady's still playing. His play hasn't declined yet. All we can really do is speculate about it. He's still playing at a good level. So let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys surprised he's coming back? You guys think it's the right decision? Let me know. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Go Pack Go.